Okay, we're back. We're back, but no one's watching it, so I'm just gonna talk. I'm gonna talk.
Let the room fill up.
We're letting the room fill up. We're letting the room fill up. So, we are on the road. Let's see if people are aware that we're doing this. I don't know if they can see us yet. Hey, welcome. So, we're gonna let the room fill up a little bit because we were just on another live stream, and we had to cut that off for what we thought was an important call, but it ended up being less important than we thought it was. So, we're back. Let's see. It was not his mother. I will say that. Oh, okay. So we're filling up a little bit here. We just want to let people get back in from the last stream to not get them angry when they come back. So we're on the road, heading to DC to open our DC office and for inauguration coverage. We're here. We left last night. Joe and myself, Steve. How are you? Oh, I should, let's see, what else is happening? Oh, and if you have questions, we're on the freeway, so you can actually ask Joe and myself questions. What are we doing? I just said what we're doing 5 seconds ago.
Man.
Come on, jeez. Let's see, somebody says go Trump. All right. It's a good week to say that.
I feel like
What's happening?
I'm
So
stuck.
slow. Yeah, we're kind of stuck here. Let me show you what's going on. So if Joe looks a little frustrated, it's because we're on this two lanes right here, and we're behind a truck, and there's traffic, and it's just all falling apart. But
Lauren.
so keep our spirits up while we're in this traffic.
Please.
Thomas, the more you ask, the less likely I am to ever take a question from you. All right, so
Man, you need to leave that poor man alone.
well, but I would leave him alone, but he keeps begging. So, all right. So, so somebody made me yesterday. Somebody said it was nice to meet you at the rally in Alabama last month. Hope you guys keep it up. I'm not sure which person this is, but you probably meant me. So it was great to meet you too, because everybody I met was awesome. Are y'all going through Fredericksburg, Virginia, Joe?
I don't know. Is it on 95?
Is that on 95? If it is, we might go there.
I don't know.
Are Bikers for Trump going to be there? Catch them on video if you see them. I'm sure they're going to be somewhere there. We will definitely try to catch them on video, and hopefully if I can meet up with them. I had such a nice interview with one of them at the Mobile rally. I would love to interview them again, so we will try our best. So what's supposed to happen? Don't know. I think somebody said what time will we be there, but let me see. We think right now,
Oh man.
with this traffic,
After dark.
yeah, it might be after dark. Actually, it really might. It's probably going to be, given at this traffic rate, unfortunately. So, but hey, that's what, if anybody has any suggestions for awesome road trip activities, let's see. What do we feel? This is a question. Good question. What do you feel about the Lewis and Trump exchange? I'll go first, and then I'll see if Joe has anything he wants to say. So, this news story was that John Lewis, the representative, I believe he is, basically said Trump was illegitimate president because of the Russian help, and then Donald Trump tweeted out that Lewis should spend, I want to say, less time talking and more time acting and doing things to help his district. So I have two quick takes on this. The first is I don't agree with people who say he's illegitimate. It's like they didn't hack into the voting machines, and it's like, come on. So there's probably there were lots of people putting information out for their side and against their side. Is it illegitimate that Hillary gets some votes because she has super PACs putting on ads to convince people? So I don't think the level of quote unquote interference, whatever it might have, I wouldn't even call it interference. It's a quote unquote attempted swaying of the vote by putting information out by Russians, if that happened, that doesn't, to me, make Trump illegitimate. So, at the same time, I think when Trump responded to Lewis, personally, I think a problem is people took what his response was, and you can go get his exact response on Twitter if you want. People took his response to say, Lewis is all talk and no action, period. And I don't think that's what he was saying. I think he was saying Lewis is all talk and no action, lately with his district. So my first response is Lewis if you don't know what Lewis did as a freedom rider, go read up on it. It's pretty amazing what these freedom riders did to desegregate transportation. They actually, both black and white people would get on buses. At the time, in certain states, you weren't allowed. There were national laws against segregation on buses, but the local states, a number of them didn't enforce these laws. So people would get on these buses and go through states knowing they were going to get like beaten up, basically, to draw attention to this problem. So I think it's courageous for all the people, including John Lewis, who did that. My short version of this point here is that I think, first of all, that Trump could have phrased his tweet a little better, but second of all, I think I hope he doesn't attack people so much, because I think it could get publicly, because I think that could get in the way of his greater goals. And I think ultimately, if you support Trump, you're supporting him because of the general things he wants to do to make America great. And you don't want like other stuff that's less important to get away with that. So that's my spiel. That's not RSBN. That's not Joe. That's just me personally. Joe, I took a long time.
72.
Maybe I turned them out. I tuned them out. Well, it was before it was about
Man,
that.
we had more people watching us at midnight.
I know. Maybe people like watching it then, or maybe people hate my political
need to get
takes.
on the ball and like share this or something, man.
I'm happy that 72 are watching. So, Joe, did you, after my long speech, do you have anything you want to add to the Trump Lewis thing? Did I say enough for you?
I don't like it.
You don't like Lewis.
Bye.
That's Joe's quick take.
I've never liked it.
Do you want to say anything more? But is that like a personal dislike? I'm giving you a chance to clarify.
He makes me mad.
Now, I will say,
There's
Joe,
this permanent angry look on his face. I don't like it.
can I ask you this, Joe? Would you at least acknowledge that he did some good civil rights work?
Yes.
Okay. So that you have both our takes, and we are. Look, this is right side. We're gonna.
This is not Alabama.
The person in front of us is going so
This is
incredibly
not
slow. It's
Alabama.
crazy. Hold on a second.
Thank you.
Joe is justifiably angry right now because of the people driving. So right side here, just so you know, we have different voices on the network, and also we're honest with you. We don't sugarcoat everything, and we don't give you the typical takes that the mainstream media, like, they all kind of think they have to speak a certain way. So you're going to hear our minds. We hope that's okay with you. Let's see. All right. So the other side is a lot of traffic going on. So are there other questions people might have while we're doing this live stream? And thank you for help. We appreciate you watching and interacting with us while we're driving, because it helps us have an entertaining drive and not get tired of each other's company. Let's see.
Nothing about how I'm not having two hands on the wheel today.
I'm sorry?
So no comments about how I'm not.
So last night people kept commenting that Joe didn't have both his hands on the wheel, and no one seems to be commenting. One person is saying, Joe, go road rage. I hope Joe doesn't do that. How close will your camera get to Trump during the speech? We don't know that yet, correct? That's to be worked out. We kind of have to get there and sort of see what's going on. Good question, though. Any other questions? Let's see. We've now gotten there's a big John Lewis debate, which we're gonna stay away from.
Again.
Hey guys, see you out at the concert. Yeah. So this. Let me say this: if you're out in DC this week, go direct message me or direct message Liz Willis, and I am at Lookner, at Lookner, and Liz Willis is at _Liz Willis, Willis. Let us know where you are, and if you're near where we are, we'd be happy to interview you and do a little live stream with you for our right side. So let us know.
Have a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Cigarette with you.
Hang out. We'd love to meet all the right side viewers. Anything else? Maybe. What do you think, Joe? You want to take a break now from the stream?
Yeah, man.
We're gonna take a little break right now, but we thank you so much for joining us. We're going to stream later, and I am so personally excited about our special ghost hunting live stream that's going to come to you tonight. But enjoy your day, enjoy your Martin Luther King Day, and I hope the traffic gets better.
Not good.
And I think next time you see Joe, he'll be hopefully a little happier because there'll be better traffic. Okay, see you soon. Bye, everyone. Stay safe. Be well.